Hey guys, well, you're welcome to My Way Tarot. So, this will be a bi weekly reading for the 1st to the 16th of July 2023 for Gemini. This reading will be separated into two parts. So, there will be love in the first part, and then the second part will be career and finances. And then we'll close off the reading with an Angel Answers Oracle. So, if you have a question in mind already, or if you have a question that comes up in the reading and you would like to have it answered, then I can pull a few cards for you and we'll get some sort of support or guidance, advice, that type of thing for you guys, okay? So this is the Modern Witch Tarot, and we're going to get into the love portion of the reading. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through, and please do not force anything too fit, okay, guys? So this will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Gemini for yourself or potentially this love interest, okay, if you happen to know of their placements. So let's get into this, shall we? So, Angels of Love and Light, can we please get clear and concise messages for love for the 1st to the 16th of July 2023? What are they needing to know, please? And thank you for their reading. What are they needing to know for their reading, please? And thank you. Now, guys, with this love reading, I will be doing a little bit differently. So I will put over here how your love interest is feeling about you and the connection. And then over here, how you're feeling about this person and the connection, and then the mutual energy in the middle here. Obviously, this can be switched around to however this resonates for you. So if you feel more on one side rather than the other that feels right for you, then that's absolutely fine. You can go for that, guys, okay? So let's cut up the deck and get into it, shall we? Okay. How's your love interest feeling? How's the love interest feeling in relation to love? Please and thank you. Okay, Six of Swords in reverse wanted to show through. So I feel like this person's thinking about you and this connection an awful lot, okay? A lot more than I'm getting that they feel comfortable with at this point in time for some reason, okay? So potential obsessive thoughts, but I'm not getting that too strongly, okay? I'm getting more on the lines that this person is just very keen for you and them to kind of get together here, and I'm getting the sense of waiting in anticipation. So, Three of Pentacles, this person is wanting you and them to kind of resolve things between the two of you to get things going. If that is something that resonates, wow, okay, straight out. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. Page of Cups in reverse. More water sign energy, and one more card. Also, guys, don't mind some of the cards. They have markings on them because I've had to kind of, listen because of YouTube. They wanted certain coverings on the cards, so that's why they look a little bit odd. So I've done the best that I can, but obviously with shuffling of the cards, some of it comes off, What else here, please? One last card to go here. Thank you. Ten of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. More Earth sign energy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Empress in reverse. Taurus and Libra. Okay. Someone really wants to offer you a commitment. They know you're worthy of a commitment. They are trying to figure out the best way on how to show you that they are serious about you and this connection. This person may have played some sort of silly games in the past, okay? They may have wanted you to kind of feed their ego, as it were, stroke their ego at some point. And I feel like you were kind of telling of this person how you felt about them, that you miss them, that you care about them. I'm getting all choked up here, guys. You might have got quite choked up with this person and you were quite emotional, and it's literally like you didn't really hold anything back from them. You let it all out. you know, you showed of everything and was kind of vulnerable to this person. And I feel like they may not necessarily have done this back with you, because I feel predominantly this person was concerned that you were playing some sort of sick joke on them, and that if they were to open up, they would say something, and then you would go, "Well, I'm joking, of course. Like, it's a joke. Can't you take a joke?" Like that type of thing. So I feel like there's a sense of this person thought that you were messing them about, by saying how you felt, and they may have thought that you're just kind of, you know, like a bit of banter with them. Okay, that's predominantly how I'm feeling this, but I don't feel like that was it at all. I feel like you were actually, I'm deadly serious. You were deadly serious about something, but this person did not see you or interpret you to be giving off this deadly serious kind of way about you, about the fact that you had so much more there going on in your kind of overall being of what you felt in relation to this person and the connection. And I'm just getting this overall impression like it just got stepped, like I was getting stepped on. Like you may have felt like your heart had got stepped on. I'm hearing downtrodden. Okay, so you may have felt pretty downtrodden by this person, and you're contemplating your whole connection with this person and how they're feeling right now. They're thinking on that from the past here. This person has a huge amount of love and admiration for you. Um, I'm getting this overall sense that this person may even be kind of looking at you online a lot. I'm not getting stalking too much, but I'm getting the sense like they're very proactive with making sure that, you know, they know that you're okay or what's happening with you for some reason. So they just want to be able to keep tabs on you so that they feel the sense of peace of mind that you're okay, because maybe on some level that this person has this indication that you're really not okay, but you're nurturing and taking care of yourself anyway. But you do get sad. Okay, you do get sad with the sense that maybe certain things haven't necessarily worked out in other areas of your life, or you're just trying to kind of, I'm hearing, stay strong right now with something. You've gone through a lot, and this person knows and sees that you've gone through a lot. And I'm hearing adding fuel to the fire. This person knows and recognizes that they definitely added fuel to the fire of the uncomfortableness that there was, that kind of emerged after an interaction that you and this person had. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. See, this is the thing. You were focusing on this connection with love before, and you had your back turned to your career or your finances or some other kind of priority in your life. Like it was a priority, but back then it's like this connection, this love was just all consuming, and you kind of may have not necessarily strived for certain goals or certain ambitions or doing of certain things because it's like you couldn't get your mind off of this person. And it's the sense of like contemplating on the good times together from beforehand, before you had the sense of being vulnerable with this person. And I feel now it's like you are much more focused here on your material world with your finances, with your security, with gaining a strong sense of independence. Okay, maybe you've dealt with codependent relationships in the past, whether that is platonic or romantic, and so therefore um, this has been something that you've been looking into. I'm getting analyzing for some reason, analyzing, maybe the sense of analyzing oneself, one's behaviors, our identity, I'm hearing. So, yeah, I'm just getting this overall impression that you know that you are worthy of having a long-term commitment with someone, okay? And being someone's future spouse. And I feel like this person views you as their future spouse, okay? Because I feel like whatever happened before between the two of you, it was deeply upsetting because it did mean a lot to you at the time. And I feel like it still means a lot to you now, but you're nowhere near putting as much energy into this other connection or this connection as you once were. And when I'm getting other connection, I mean as in like love. Yeah, I feel like you may have like cut something out of your life, like a love life out of your life, if you know what I mean. It's like you may have been kind of alone for a little while. You may have just thought, this is the best thing for me. I'm hearing I feel safer this way. I feel safer this way. So whatever did happen really hurt. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you looking at your money. I'm hearing making money moves, guys. You're going to be making money moves. Ten of Pentacles. But look, Three of Cups in reverse. You know, you haven't had the best of times when it has come to this area of your life, but also you may have been deeply upset here because there's a sense of knowing and understanding that, you know, it would have been an ultimate dream to have been together with this person and have it all together, you know, to have the family, the children, you know, the house, the marriage, whatever it is that you wanted. And someone else may have already had that with this person, and this made you feel up in your head. Yeah, with the Four of Wands in reverse, the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. You knew that this person wasn't happy because you sensed it, but also you've gone through a lot of your own kind of personal struggles here, and you've had to kind of keep it to yourself, and that has been really upsetting because more than anything you would love to move forward and actually openly talk with this person, because you know that if you were to open up, like, they would get it, they would get you, they would understand. And this was what's really was upsetting. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry, I'm currently uploading a video and my laptop went kind of dark, like it went into like sleep mode. So maybe you just kind of went into sleep mode, whereas like this is all too exhausting and I need to kind of shut down and rest. And so you did, and you just kind of let this person get on with it. But with how you're feeling right now is, well, this person feels like you're doing pretty well for yourself and you could be feeling pretty good for yourself. You know, you're in this kind of pre-Empress energy. Four of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to make some massive investment on yourself. Potentially you're not sure what that will be as of yet or where it's going to lead you, but you're being guided to take more care of yourself, okay? Sun in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting very much guided to self-care with this Leo energy, okay? And Two of Swords. You want this reconciliation with this person, but you've been unsure as to whether they want the same with you. But you feel it deep down here with the High Priestess. You know it to be true that this person does want this, okay? That they are determined to get something off the ground, to get things going. But it's just not looked a particular way in the physical here. But this person does have love for you and a lot of care, but this person hasn't been so forthcoming with that, unfortunately, which has kind of made you question yourself and question your connection. Sorry, I just had a sip of my tea. But look, breaking up the deck, King of Pentacles. See? We just saw the King and Queen of Cups upright, King and Queen of Pentacles. You know who this person is. This person knows that you are their partner, the one that they're meant to have everything with. they see that now and understand it, but they just didn't get it before. This person has missed you terribly. You may even confided in this person that you miss them. What's the mutual energy, please and thank you here? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants to know whether you're still single or whether you're in a commitment, okay? Whether you've got people fighting over you or not with the Five of Wands, okay? They're definitely up in their head thinking like, well, are they with someone else? Are they not? Who are they talking to? This person knows that they fumbled the bag. Yeah, look at that. Page of Wands in reverse. They know that you're a catch here and you've got many people attracted to you because they feel very pulled to you as well, as much as they feel pulled to come to you. Maybe soulmate energy coming in with the King of Wands, and then the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Star in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Just letting you know that there will be people coming in, okay, who you may feel a pull towards, okay, to kind of get to know, but these connections could potentially be more kind of connections where they're short term, okay, they're kind of for the fun of it, and obviously there's no judgment here, you do whatever you like, but I'm getting more on the lines that you're very serious about the fact, no, I'm hearing I'm waiting for marriage, or I'm waiting for the person who I'm going to get married to. I'm wanting to take the time to focus on other things and kind of build connections, maybe with friendship. Okay, maybe you're doing something else rather than focusing on love, but you do have people after you, and of course they would be after you. Yeah, you're gonna have to put these people out in the cold here, okay? Because look, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, they just want to basically get some, okay? I'm just putting it out there, guys, okay? But I feel like you know this. I feel like you know this. Three of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, and the Seven of Cups. There's somebody, or these people have options. Sorry about that, guys. I think I ran out of memory on my phone, so the video just kind of cut out, but we'll continue. So what I was pretty much saying was the sense of, about options here. That's what I was trying to finish off what I was saying. But let's get some extra cards. What I did have at the bottom of the deck, though, was the sense that you both have options, but you're both wanting this deeper, more spiritual connection. And this is the 1111 card, the twin flame card, divine masculine, divine feminine, but high level soulmate, past life connection as well. You're both wanting this happy kind of energy, and you're wanting to kind of get free from anyone or anything else where it just doesn't feel right, and it's something more shallow or superficial, like that's not of any interest to you. Look, with the King of Cups upright, as I say this, you want true love. You both want true love, okay? And you know that it's with each other, okay? But there's a lot that's been going on here. I'll take one final card to go in the middle here. Thank you. King of Pentacles upright. Yeah. Oh my gosh, no wonder it just fell out of my hand. With the Two of Cups, I was right. You do want true love. You want each other. Oh my gosh, with the Ace of Wands, you don't want any drama with any third parties or any karmic soulmates, nothing like that. You're ready to cut ties with all of them and take practical steps in order to really fully embody this emotional, spiritual connection and ground it into the physical. That's what you are wanting, and I feel like it's very much here for you, okay? It really is, but it's going to take a little bit of work, but I feel ultimately you know this, guys, okay? Because times have been hard. There hasn't been much communication between the two of you. It's looked as if certain things were never going to work out, and you've needed to take the time to heal. And honestly, I feel like you both have gone through the mill when it has come to, love, looking for love in all the wrong places, being naive, or potentially you both have dealt with a sense of stolen innocence. I'm wanting to say, you know, you kind of had I'm getting your magic bubble burst here when it has come to love, like you put yourself out there, regardless of the fact that you put this out there to this person, that you had deeper feelings for them and you wanted them. They rejected you, but they were fearful of your rejection, okay? So basically, the very thing that they were fearful of that you would do to them, they've had this realization that they actually did to you. And this kind of like hits them where it hurts, basically. This kind of like is like a knife through their heart, because they're having that realization of the very thing that they were fearful of you doing to them, that they were so petrified or scared of that you would do to them, they in fact did that to you. And it's like this person just can't get over that, because they've had this realization of, wow, this is actually the truth. The thing that I didn't want to happen to me, I did onto someone else. And it's just, they are besides themselves, basically. They're so upset by the whole thing. And they're incredibly sad, and they're kind of ruminating on how on earth they can talk to you. This person even feels so much, I'm hearing like guilt, they feel shame. I'm getting guilt for some reason because of the fact that, obviously they didn't necessarily conduct themselves the best of ways. And this person wants to kind of, I'm hearing, I want to spend the rest of my life making it up to you. I want to give you everything that you need, everything that you want. I want to be here. You know, I want what you want. So I wouldn't be surprised if you and this person, if you were to talk, that you would kind of say to this person, I'm in a completely different place now from how I was when we interacted the time before, like properly. And this person will probably say, well, I am the same, like I have changed as well. And there's a sense of having similar goals, similar ambitions, similar motives, okay, when it comes to this connection, having the sense of pure intentions. But you don't know of this because this person hasn't brought it up to you, but they already know that you are kind of holding out for them, like, and this person is really appreciating the fact, and really appreciating the fact that how loyal you are to this person. And it just kind of really warms their heart, basically. And now they want to show that sense of loyalty to you. This person feels like you could have it all together, and they want to have it all together with you if you would allow them to kind of put in the work and have the opportunity to really revitalize what was there between the two of you. Because I feel like ultimately the spark hasn't gone between the two of you, but you know, the connection did fall a bit flat, and so that was obviously quite upsetting. But it happened in the way, I'm hearing, it happened in the way, exactly the way that it needed to happen. I know that sounds a weird way of putting it, but that's how I'm getting it. So that's going to be the end of this portion of your reading, but we are getting 1010. I'm getting the 13th, could be significant. The 15th, the 9th as well, could be hugely significant. So just give me a few moments, guys, to kind of cleanse the energy, and then we'll get straight into the career and finance portion of your reading, and just kind of reminding you to have the kind of question in mind that you would like to ask, so we can pull that angel answers for you at the end of the reading, okay? So thank you. Okay, Gemini, so welcome to your career and finance portion of your reading. So we're using the same deck, the Modern Witch Tarot, and I'm just going to shuffle the cards and let them kind of fall where they may, or unless I get guided to place them. As I go to do the extended reading, though, I will obviously have the cards neatly arranged so that I can clarify them, okay? If you're interested in the extended, there will be a link in the description box below. There are memberships available, and also, you know, the membership has kind of a link for all 12 signs and the extendeds for the bi-weeklies as well, guys, as well as some additional perks too if you fancy checking it out. But anyway, enough of that, let's get into this. So angels of love and light, could you please get clear and concise messages for Gemini for their career and finance portion of their reading for the 1st to the 16th of July 2023. What are they needing to know, please and thank you? I got guided to look at this. What's this about? The Lovers, Gemini energy. Holy moly, look at that. Oh, okay, so yeah, you're here. I'm speechless. Can we just... This is what you want, guys. 10 of Pentacles with the Lovers, with your energy, your card. Look. How effing amazing is that? I'm just putting it out there, guys. I'm not saying about me. I'm just saying how the fact that like spirits just come through like that, okay? Because that was pretty damn cool. I'm gonna put it out there, okay, guys? So yeah, you are in it. You're in it to win it. Beautiful. Things are working out in your favor. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Let's go for it. What else can we get, please? Whew, that was special. What else? Unless they fall out or I feel guided to place them. What's going on, please? Thank you. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 7 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. 10 of Swords in reverse. Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh, gosh. Wow. Okay. 10 of Wands reverse flew out. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. Anything else? Anything else? Wow. Okay. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'll take one more. One more if you've got it. But if not, then that's fine. That one felt it. Okay. Judgment in reverse. Sagittarius energy. And then the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Swords in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. And the Fool. Aries energy. Beautiful, guys. With the 10 of Pentacles. Well, I've got to take that, haven't I? And the 2 of Cups. Page of Wands. Okay. Well, as we saw from the get-go, this is going to be predominantly incredibly positive, okay? A brand new beginning is on the horizon for you if you're brave enough to take the leap of faith, okay? If you're brave enough to have the strong sense of trust and faith in the universe, okay? I'm getting a beautiful partnership coming into fruition in relation to love, but obviously this is a career and finance reading, but I am feeling that there could be a romantic partnership that comes into fruition, or when it does, it's going to be really amazing for you. There's a sense of building together something long lasting, the sense of an empire, a legacy. This is going to be like generational wealth where you are able to kind of look after loved ones, okay, for many years to come. Okay, many years to come. You could be getting ready to move, okay? Maybe a certain environment hasn't been ideal for you and you've been waiting on some sort of news. maybe some legal documents, okay? Some sort of paperwork to do with, oh, I don't know why I got that. I got adoption for some reason. Something to do with adoption. Maybe you're adopting a child, or maybe there's some reason that you're finding out news to do with adoption. Maybe oh, okay. There could have potentially been a family secret that was kept from you that others knew of, that you were adopted, or that, if not necessarily that, then I'm getting as to why you could be a lot more different than the rest of the family. I don't know where I'm getting that from. Or you may have always felt like you were adopted, but you know that not to be true. Like, you know that obviously who your real birth parents are, okay? And you know that you are in the right family, as in the sense with the, with the name and the upbringing, but potentially always felt like an outsider. You felt like you were, as if, I'm getting just the sense of not cut from the same cloth. And you may have kind of been really sad that you weren't at some point like similar to the rest of your family, but then you realize that actually it was a blessing that you weren't the same as the rest of your family, because you're meant to cut something out, something to do with your generation, okay, or generations, okay, of your family lineage. And so therefore it's like this has a direct impact on where you go from here, like as in with your career and finances. So interesting. Okay, so interesting. So there could have been a little bit of concern over your health as well, or maybe a loved one with health, and you're waiting on news to do with this. Okay, could be a parent, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Yeah, there could be a lump sum of money that could be getting ready to be paid out for you or to you, or there was meant to be a receiving of a lump sum of money quite a while ago, but you never got it, okay, for one reason or another. Like, something was owed to you, but it was hidden on purpose. I'm getting hidden on purpose by someone. And I keep on getting that line of closer than you think, closer than you think. Something is closer than you think. Your new beginning is closer than you think. Or the people who have been keeping things to themselves about some sort of money or a financial tie or a document, however this potentially resonates, is all closer than you think. It's all closely linked than you think. Okay, linked. You are definitely linked to something or to someone that you may not realize or know that you're connected or linked to, and you're going to find out. This person could be, I don't know why I wanted to say that, someone who's well known, okay? Someone who's well known. Either if they're not well known, then this person could have been like a hidden relative, like a long lost relative, but nobody ever talked about them. Or if they were not necessarily a long lost relative, or nobody talked about them because there was some sort of breakup or some sort of massive breakdown in communication, or like two people just didn't get on with each other and so decided to kind of go no contact, or they're like, I don't have any association with so and so anymore. And then they told you one side of the story, but you never got to hear the other side. You never got to find out what the other person really dealt with either. So you've never had that sense of being able to be fair or come from a place of being objective, because you never got the full picture. And I feel like you're about to find out the full picture, or you soon will do. And I'm hearing this is going to shock you. This is going to be a major revelation that you have wanted. Like, you have just wanted some sort of answers because you felt that was something that was going on here, but you've only ever got one side, okay? Or even if you've only got one side, there was only kind of drabs of information, like drips and drabs of information. Like it never really kind of added up. It never quite added up. So there could be the sense of a full adding up. I'm getting the money could be adding up, the links could be adding up, the connections could be adding up. You could be getting more people in your life who you don't know, who you never knew that you were connected to. I keep getting that. You were purposely kept in the dark about something, and it's not until now where you're going to finally get this revealed to you. Because if you found out this information before, you wouldn't have been able to act the way that you are going to act now, because you were in a completely different, I'm hearing vibration, you're in a different level of consciousness than what you were then. And so therefore, you're going to act differently. And this is what's needed to happen, is you to act differently to how comparing to yourself. That's why it hasn't been coming out any sooner. There was a rhyme and reason for it. I'm hearing bittersweet. Something is going to be bittersweet for you. You knew like something was there, like it's just like on the tip of your tongue, or you know that you could taste it, like you could just knew that something was not adding. This is not adding. Why do I feel like I've got more questions than answers? You're coming across as someone that is incredibly like switched on, okay? Very intuitive, but also, you know, you've done your bit here when it has come to your work life. You've always, I'm getting hustled. You've always been so driven. You've always been so determined. You've had plenty of people who have not believed in you, said of certain things and gone, oh, well, that's a cute hobby. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're doing it that way, are you? Get you to not really fully trust of yourself. These kind of little digs or passive aggressive comments, you're like, okay, well, I'll keep a chart of that. And you've kept a chart of that. You have remembered, okay? And I'm getting this overall impression that you may have at one point tried to say of something, but it got completely invalidated by the other person, as if you were just kind of making it up on the spot, which is obviously not true. And I feel like if that is the case, then you have even more acknowledgement and understanding that you're needing to disassociate. And I feel like you're disassociating from someone or from something, or maybe a group of people. And this is all neatly linked. I'm getting neatly packaged, neatly linked and packaged. I'm getting passage. You're on the right passage to get to where you need to get to. But something was hidden. Something was hidden and you knew it. You are someone who has always tried to find out how you could be of greater assistance to be able to help others. You've always wanted to help others in whatever way that you could, by being more compassionate and understanding of others. But you never got that in return. You never really had of anyone that actually kind of showed up to try to actually get to know you as a person. And this was really sad. So I feel like you may have lived a relatively kind of lonely life for a while, and not really feel like many people just get you. So you've just kind of like ticked on by and just kind of been on the straight and narrow and got on with things and been very resilient. But then at the same time, it's like you've never really felt like you've been comfortable to express yourself in the way that you want to. And this also has a relation to how you put yourself out there for your work, okay? Because then you would have been doing things that don't necessarily equate to who you are. You've just done them for the sake of potentially trying to please of others and what they thought and what their opinions were. But I'm getting scratched that. I feel like I see someone ripping up a book and they're going, no, we're chucking that out, bin the rule book, not happening, no thank you, it stops here. And I'm hearing someone say, I don't give a flying F what you think. Your opinion means nothing to me. Your opinion of you is what matters. And that's what's happening. And you're finally getting the kind of, you know when you're at an auction and they kind of got the gavel, and they go the gavel and they hit it on the side, right, that's the end of that auction, that's the end of that kind of allotment or whatever it is that they go for, that's the end, right? You've literally put down the gavel or whatever it's called, and you've gone, it stops here, stops now. And you're going to have every single reason, right? You're going to have the pure backing of every single reason being fully valid as to why you have done what you've done if you have decided to go, no more. That's that. And if other people are upset by it, which they will be, and they may not necessarily kind of agree with the actions that you take, it's probably because they either enabled other people or they just don't want to take the time to actually see it from your point of view. And that's what's really sad, because there's always two sides to a story. And I was getting the word sorry. So these people will eventually end up being sorry, because there could be time that goes by of them thinking of a particular way, and then it's like light bulb moment. Oh, so they were right. And that person's going to be you. You're going to be the one that's right. Not that you're kind of saying of anything that you're going to be right, but you know it. You know it to be true. So I feel that with you, all the hard work you've been paying into making yourself a better person, into developing of self, and then putting that directly into your work, into your career, you're being guided, okay? And you will have your ultimate dreams come true. As cheesy and as cliche as that sounds, that is what's going to be happening. But I feel predominantly, there are even wishes from when you were in your childhood years that will be coming true that you can't even remember. And they will be kind of manifesting in for you. And it's just going to be like, oh gosh, I remember that. I remember when I wanted to do that. And now that's going to happen, or you're going to have the opportunity to do all of that. Okay? Really beautiful. I feel like you're coming across as someone very intuitive here as well. So please do not be too critical on yourself or judge yourself too harshly with what you could have done or should have done, or whatever happened in relation to your work life, or however you've invested or not invested with your finances. There's always something going on more than we don't know as to why things have worked out the way that they have. I'm getting, don't worry if you're a late bloomer, okay? Don't worry if you're a late bloomer, it's okay. Everyone's at different paths, on different timelines to be achieving of different things. So what's the point comparing anyway, because you're not the same as anyone else. So that's that basically, which is really intriguing. But anyway, guys, I feel like a nice way to close this up is to get an angel answers. So if you do have that question in mind, then get ready to kind of ask, and we'll get some answers for you, shall we? So angels of love and light, we'll get some answers, please, and thank you for this reading for Gemini. What do they need to know? What are they needing to know, please, and thank you. Okay. It's up to you. Wow. Okay. I'm feeling one more. Thank you. Oh, two more. Okay. Oh, no, that's three more. Do I take it? Yes, I'm being told to take it. Improving health. Look for a sign. And unlikely. So if you've asked something along the lines of, well, is someone going to change? Okay. Doesn't have to be romantic. I'm getting more on the lines of platonic here. If someone isn't going to change, it's going to be unlikely that they're going to change. Peaceful resolution. This person, if that is the case, they're going to come forward to try to get a peaceful resolution, but it's going to be highly unlikely, and they want to communicate. But I'm getting within the next few weeks, that could be something that resonates. Yeah, breaking up the deck, perfect timing. So something's happening in the next few weeks, guys. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you so much. And also, guys, I do have a link in the description box below for my new memberships if you're interested. There is a particular membership that includes all extended readings and some other additional perks. If you're interested to take a look, there's a link there for you, so thank you. But I just want to say thank you to those of you who've already purchased memberships. This means a great deal to me, so thank you. And I'm looking forward to speaking to you soon. So I'll see you when I see you. So thank you. Okay, sending love and light. Bye, guys.